Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today for you guys I'm going to be doing the Intimidating TBR tag. And so I've seen this tag for a while around booktube and it looks pretty fun, and it's kind of old now, but you know, I'm still going to do it because that's what I do. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So the first question is, what is a book that you have been unable to finish? And for me, that is Insurgent. I would hold the book up, but I don't have it with me right now. But it's Insurgent. I can't get through it. I don't know why. I can't do it. If you guys have anything to say about Insurgent that makes it, that how it can somehow redeem itself at the end or something like that, just let me know in the comments down below, because right now I have little hope that I'm going to finish it. The next question is, what book have you yet to read because you just haven't had the time? And for me, that is Airfire. So this book is huge. It's the first big book that Sarah J. Maas came out with after Crown of Midnight, and I hear it's amazing, and I've read like the first few chapters and it's great, but I haven't had the time to sit down and enjoy these books because Sarah J. Maas, she's the type of author where I just have to devote all of my time to her work. And this is one of those books where I can't have to deal with other things like school and going back and forth between being out or watching TV in between. Like, I just need to sit and read it, and I don't have the time. The next question is a book you have yet to read because it's a sequel, and for me that is Hollow City. And so honestly, for me, this question is really not because it's a sequel. It's really just because I don't know. I have other stuff higher on my TBR than to continue on with Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. And the first book was really good. I loved it. I gave it 5 stars, but I have other things higher on my TBR than finishing this trilogy at this point in time, so that's all that is. Next, I have, what book have you yet to read because it's brand new? And for me, that is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. Now this book has a beautiful cover and it has a really cool premise, but because it's new and there are things that I've told myself I would read this summer for sure, Airfire, Queen of Shadows, stuff like that, I haven't gotten around to this yet, even though I told myself I would read it as soon as I got it, but, you know, those are old faithfuls who have been on the shelf for a while. Gotta get to those first, so. Anyway, next I have, the next question is, a book you have yet to read because it's by the same author and you didn't enjoy it. That's the question I'm skipping because I enjoy all the authors' books I read, at least so far that's how it's been for me. The next question is a book you have yet to read because you're just not in the mood for it, and that is City of Heavenly Fire. If you've been keeping track with my videos on my booktube channel, you know I finished City of Lost Souls in May, and I loved it and things like that, and I know this is the one where all the action is going to happen. This is the City of Glass of the last 3 books in the Mortal Instrument series, except I have a feeling this is going to be better than City of Glass. But anyway, I'm just not in the mood for it, and I want to be in the mood for this because first of all, it's huge, and second of all, I just want to be able to enjoy it and not just be like, oh, I forced myself to read it. The writing was good, but I didn't have a good reading experience. Because for me, it's not always about the quality of the book, it's about the reading experience, because that's what I really rate my books off of. Alright, next question. A book you have yet to read because it's humongous. And so, I'm sure you've already guessed this, but Queen of Shadows. This book is huge. Look at it. It's gigantic. Just look at it. It's huge. It's the biggest book in the Throne of Glass series yet, and Empire of Storms is only gonna get bigger. So yeah, it's huge. Yeah. The cover's pretty, and I'm pretty sure the contents are really great, but it's huge. And we already discussed my problem with time at the moment, so yeah. And my final question, a book you have yet to read because it was a cover buy that turned out to have poor reviews. And for me, this was Atlantia by Ali Kandi. And so I picked this up from the half price bookstore because I was like, oh, I got a $5 off coupon. Let me use this to get this. But I got it because, not because of the cover mainly, but it was because of the premise of mermaids. Or at least I thought it was mermaids. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't read it yet. But it turns out it has okay reviews, but it's not the best reviews either. So it's just kind of like, it's one of those things. But hopefully I enjoy it, which is all that matters because, you know, I bought it. All that matters is that I enjoy it. So I'm just hoping that I do. And so, yeah. The last question is, it's kind of a question for every tag, and you guys know what it is. Who do I tag? And if you've watched any of my other tag videos, you'll know that I always tag all of you, my viewers. You're a book blogger, booktuber, or whatever. You can do the tag. I don't care. Anyway, that is the Intimidating TBR tag, and that's my Intimidating TBR pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment down below, do what you want. See you in my next video. Bye!